Greetings and welcome, sisters, to another episode of Let's Play Earth 2150. Welcome to this time travel experiment that has been completed success. Alright, so we are back at the mission The Great Lakes. Or the Earth turns into a very hot ball, and it's currently getting more desert-like, I guess. No, we still have polar caps. I guess we're even before that. Right, let's load up.
What's your order? Forward! The transporter has arrived.
Sequence started. All right. Destination accepted.
There's no research left over that we forgot to do. Well, doesn't matter.
Operational chances confirmed.
Let's get on board. Start the mission. Because I'm kind of curious as to what will exactly happen, because I've been told things that could happen. Right. I forgot. There was still already stuff on board. Oops. Heck, we might even be able to upgrade stuff. Yep. Catharsis is still en route. Good to know.
I'm waiting for orders. Moving to next checkpoint.
Right. Now we get on board.
Forward!
Next order away.
Next order, please. Let's go. Started decoding sequence. I'm on my way.
Now we go to the Great Lakes. UCS has a problem in the Great Lakes. Apparently they do all their planning on computers. They have made no provision for a convoy escort. You take over the job.
We've located a new mineral field.
Our allies in the UCS have a minor planning problem. Their computers have assembled a convoy but neglected the escort. As I've always said, there is a very thin line between artificial intelligence and real stupidity. Please be so kind to take over the task. They are, after all, your countrymen. Country things. I would very much appreciate if you wouldn't speak so despairingly about our allies. What has happened to your tact, Sister Sombra? Otherwise, I must say I am very satisfied with your performance. You have mastered your new role quite nicely. Alright, let's get on with this. Now, with our future knowledge of the past, we already know that we are going to betray. So we may as well get ahead of the game. Alright, let's search the regenerator. I mean, we're gonna eventually betray, but not until after we've gotten the offer from Neo. So for now, we'll just be nice.
Operational chances confirmed. Found that sector. Started decoding sequence. Let's go.
Alright, let's clear the path. Now that we have got our friendlies following.
I'm on my way. Destination accepted.
See if I remember where that bridge is.
Forward. I'm on my way.
I think I remember this layout works again.
I'm moving out. Forward. Forward. Let's
It's a
go.
little bit interesting to think about how the layout of these maps, or how you're thinking about the layout of these maps changes when you don't have to worry about bridges ever. And when you suddenly have to think about bridges, it becomes a challenge.
Enemy in range.
Fire command accepted.
Right?
I've selected the target.
Enemy attack has
We're opening
commenced.
fire now. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Forward. I'm moving out. Forward. Let's go. Forward. Destination accepted. Let's go.
Enemy in range.
I've selected the target. I've selected the target. Destination
The attack
accepted.
has commenced.
Launching code accepted.
Seems to have remembered game settings that I forgot to turn on before. Yeah, temperature and electronics. Both on, please.
I'm moving out. I'm on my way. Forward. Forward.
What order?
Started decoding sequence. Forward.
Well,
I'm on my way.
so far so similar. Enemy is not really proving to be much of a challenge.
Active.
We're opening fire now. We're opening fire now.
Research is completed.
What a blast!
Enemy attacking.
What a blast! I'm moving out. Let's go. Let's go. Forward. Forward. I'm moving out. Let's
Narrow
go.
path on this side.
I'm moving
There
out.
should be an ambush somewhere around here.
I'm moving out. I'm on my way.
Right, Neo, come on.
I'm moving out. Yeah, there he is. Launching code accepted. Fire command accepted.
Fire. Enemy attacking.
Launching code accepted.
Enemy attacking.
Alright. Hello, buddy. Bet you weren't expecting to hear from me again. Also, damn AI tried to knock me off. I just had to switch sides to the ED. I assure you, rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. The barking boys have given me my own base and lots of high-tech gadgets to try out. But wait till you hear the best part. The ED is building a huge evacuation fleet. You know, the UCS is just using you and the LC FAMs. You can risk your butts when things get hot. What do you get for it? Okay, so the LC got to take a little peek at the buggy. You don't really think the prototype went boom by accident, do you? Geez, you can't really be that naive. I have a proposal for you and the Lunar Corp. Junk the Alliance and hop into bed with the ED. These technology transfers and resources are still all part of the deal. No tricks, catches, or backstabs. Sounds good, eh? Well, the backstabs. We'll see about you can do that. So what are you waiting for? Just blow the convoy to bits, like in the good old days. Don't leave me hanging there, buddy. Neo, end. Thus spoke Zarathustra. The nation is most evil of all evil.
We're
Well.
opening fire
Would help if you didn't, still shoot at my vehicles.
Blast!
The attack has commenced.
I'm on my way.
Alright, let's allow the convoy to cross the bridge.
We're opening fire now. We're opening fire now. What a blast!
And the UCS AI certainly has the slowest of response times. Just who in the cosmos do you think you are? The Celestial Council of the LC forms an alliance and you just nonchalantly toss it aside. Just like that? The highest form of punishment in our culture is disdain. I will not, under any circumstances, work with a crazy, emotionally unbalanced person like yourself. Please rediscover your inner harmony, Sister Alia. Admit the actions he took were somewhat extreme, but we in the High Council believe the opinions of his Neo to be correct. Sooner or later, a break between the LC and the UCS would have been unavoidable. I ask you, therefore, to reflect upon your decision. In love and admiration. Hold on. Right, what does Neo have to add to that? Welcome aboard. Hey Fang, I knew I could count on you. We're gonna throw a kick-ass party, bud. The UCS might as well pack it in. See you around, in real space. Thus spoke Zarathustra, and evil lies. I, the nation, am the people. Alright, so... not much I can do. I mean, I cannot build buildings here. So all I can really do is leave, because obviously my goal is done. Just need to get Fang back to the main base. So let's get back to the main base. The UCS is not going to do anything, because their base is
What's your order?
done. I mean, I could blow it up.
I'm moving out.
Why not? They don't have shields. This should be easy. With just proper policemen, what is necessary in this betrayal. No witnesses. Not even sure anyone actually works at the UCS base, but...
What a blast! Fire command accepted. What a blast! Launching code accepted. Launching code accepted. What a blast! We're opening fire now.
I wonder though what those battle sisters were thinking when I just started ordering the attack on the enemy base, on the enemy units.
What a blast!
They were so willing to just join in.
Search is
I've selected the target. Fire command accepted. What a blast!
But hey, if you're gonna do treachery, might as well do it right. Still a pity I can't build buildings. All these juicy resources.
I'm moving out.
Oh well, maybe the ED can make better use of it.
Let's go.
Nothing new has been unlocked because of that. We'll see. It'll be interesting because I have no idea what kind of missions will follow up from this, because Just never really did this before. I'm just too trusting of a person, too loyal. Or I just need a really big indicator saying, you can do this!
Next order, please. Let's go.
Or maybe I should have just played this campaign before I played the UCS campaign, where I really learned to loathe Neo. Might have had some residual resentment. Because I don't really get enough chance to really learn to love Neo in the ED campaign, because I only really use him once. Unless he's got some special ability to convert units on the battlefield, but I don't think he does. It's all just scripted stuff.
Started decoding sequence.
Right, let's get on board.
Accepted.
I do kind of wish the moons were just a little bit faster. Well, it should be fun in the next mission, wherever that may be. We'll probably get some support from Neo himself, which is presumably where we will get our UCS vehicles, if we can. Right, that's all of them. Get away.
The research is completed. The transporter has arrived.
Nice. Let's have a look at the new missions. Message from Neo. The UCS base in Rio is in the way. As long as it's standing, we can't get started. Get near the Chakra and we'll show you one hell of a trick. India. Message penned by Alio Torian. The East tells us there's some enormous mineral deposits in the independent Republic of India. To our great sorrow, negotiations for a peaceful solution have been unsuccessful. Means you'll have to construct a mining complex against the will of the population. May it be quick and painless. Well, let's do Rio de Janeiro first. Right, we got a base. The UCS has entrenched itself in Rio. We gotta hit him out of there. Get him out of there. If you can get me close to the base, I'll show you something you'll never forget. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neo Copperfield will capture for a complete UCS base right before your very eyes. I ask the audience for a moment's silence. But first and foremost, you must get me there. If everything works out as I planned right now, you are in for a major reward. That's all I can reveal right now. Okay, here's a little hint. I've written a software program called ROBOCOP. Sure, buddy. But we once again get control of Neo. Well, not control, but he is protected by us. We do not get any buildings. Do we have any research? No. Does not look like. That is fine. Ooh, and we also have a Phobos
New
detecting.
direction set.
The transporter has arrived.
And I think Neo has just set himself off, which is... Yeah, I get that, but would you please wait until Fang has unloaded?
What's your order? Forward. Sector pinpointed.
Right, but that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. And if you like my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe.